No Diddy. No fucking Diddy, man.
No Diddy.
No Diddy, man.
Golly, man.
This shit done got serious out here, man. Well, you know, we had to come to y'all with the update on the the P Diddy, Sean Puffy Combs, Puff Daddy, brother love story. You know what I mean? He's a man of many names and many freak offs. So,
Yes, sir. Yeah, man.
you know, we got to get into the story with y'all.
Sean John.
Sean
John.
Puff Daddy.
Sean John. I had a Sean John. I had a couple Sean John shirts, bro.
Hey, he had the game in the lock, but shit, we ain't talking about the good shit this nigga got going on right now. Sean Diddy Combs' text with Cassie released as disgraceful sex mogul. I mean, I said sex mogul. Mogul's sex trafficking trial heads into the second week of testimonies.
Damn.
Shit's getting serious here, man. Yeah. Let's go ahead and dive into this story. We gonna get updated with y'all because we don't know exactly what's going on.
We don't know the whole thing.
We about to give y'all our live reactions to this whole entire situation. You guys think you want to add real quick?
Not really, because like I've been hearing about the shit, like, and I've been seeing little posts about it. Yep. But if I'm being real, I really don't know what the hell exactly is going on. If I'm being totally honest with you, I just know about freak offs and baby oil and Hey, bro, who drew that shit, bro? That nigga got bro. Hey, hell no, bro. This nigga got gray hair now.
My nigga look crazy as hell, man.
Bro.
They showing that nigga in a hotel lobby or whatever the fuck that was.
With a towel. That's when he beat her up.
Yeah, beat her motherfucking ass. That shit was crazy as hell.
That was crazy, bro. Yeah, that is insane, bro. Like I don't know. That's the only I know about that video too. I didn't see that. That's what started all this shit.
That shit was different.
He beat her ass, man. That was insane.
Well, let's go ahead and get into this story, man. Shit, scores of newly released text messages between Sean Diddy Combs and his ex-girlfriend Cassie Ventura give a raw look into their volatile 11-year relationship as the disgraced music mogul federal sex trafficking trial heads into the second week of testimonies.
Damn. Ooh.
Mr. Diddy.
I thought he was
fucked.
I thought it was sex trafficking and racketeering or some shit.
I don't know.
It's sex trafficking.
I know it's at least sex trafficking for sure.
Okay.
Just because he had escorts and shit like that traveling across state lines specifically for these freak offs and shit.
Oh shit. Okay. Yeah. I got you.
So
I got you. That's insane.
Yeah, shit's different.
What the fuck? That's insane. Damn.
The sexually explicit messages spanning 162 pages of legal documents were unsealed after lawyers for the Bad Boys record founder exposed years of text messages in an effort to refute allegations of abuse depicted by Ventura as a consenting participant in Combs' alleged freak-offs. I heard that her husband was in the courtroom for a lot of these.
I did hear about that.
Messages being.
I did hear about that.
Spoken about.
Yeah, I can imagine you being there, like your lady just went through all this.
The mother of your children, at that.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. I've seen some of the comments of like what was said during this trial and shit like that. And as a man, you a better man than me because hearing what was going on,
I'm leaving.
And what she was doing and what she was involved in,
I'm out.
I'm disgusted with this
I'm
bride.
looking at you in a whole different light. Bitch, I kissed you. The fuck? What you mean you like golden showers in your mouth? What are you talking about?
You do a what? You had somebody do what to you and do it on your chest and you what? Like.
Yeah, I did hear about that. I heard about them having male escorts.
I can't even speak on that. That's a little too explicit for me, man. Like that's different right there. Like
have them urinate on them. Like what the fuck?
Different. Like
every time I hear about that, it just made me think of the Boondocks when they was talking about R. Kelly.
Yeah.
And the girl was like, and Riley said it too, was like, I mean, if I didn't want to get hit with pee, I just would have moved out the way. I'm like, yeah, like
makes sense.
The fuck wants to get peed on? Like,
but I mean, once it's a nigga of that caliber, like certain motherfuckers don't give a fuck no more.
That's crazy.
And I don't know, man. I get it. Everybody got a pass, but that right there, that's
wild.
Like you kiss my kids, like but you do something like that.
That's insane.
That's different right there.
I don't know if I can deal with it. If I'm being honest with you, I don't know if I can deal with it.
Yeah, I will not be able to handle that. You a better man than me, bro, because I'd be like, pack your shit for real right now. Like, you know what? Don't even worry about it. You keep the house. I'm moving.
Yeah, I'm leaving.
I don't even want to be in the same bed that we done did stuff in, because now all I'm only going to have is that image of you doing some shit like that.
Yeah.
That shit. The price of fame for you motherfuckers, bro. The price of fame.
Damn.
That shit's different. Let's get further into this, man.
It's crazy.
Damn. The R&B singer, who was 8 months pregnant, spent the week in Manhattan federal court recounting painstaking details of alleged rape, coerced sex. I'm sorry, that word's a little funny for me. Beatings and other horrors she endured at the hands of the embattled record producer during an ongoing and off again relationship between 2007 and 2018. Damn. Though much of their text exchange showed day-to-day check-ins and former couple expressing affection for each other, others detailed conversations about sex, wild parties, and intimate fantasies.
Wow.
I mean, that's kind of be. Ooh, they actually got some.
Oh, they got some messages here? Oh, these are real.
Yeah, these are real.
I can barely see that shit, bro. Let's say I love you.
Yeah.
I love you more. I can't see that shit, dog. That shit tiny as hell.
All right. I know y'all probably reading this with us, but
Hey, I'm trying to.
I'm gonna read
I
this
can't
shit.
see it.
Yeah, I'm about to read this shit for Cassie. My nigga, you might need glasses, bro.
Bro, I might. I just might, bro, because I can't. The words are tiny as hell.
That's
bro.
crazy. Ooh, shit.
Yeah, bro. The words are tiny as hell, bro.
Yeah, I got you. So it starts off with Cassie saying, "I love you" to Sean Combs or P Diddy.
Yeah.
Diddy, goddamn it, the diddler. We gonna call you the diddler during this whole entire fucking video. And the diddler says, "I love you more." And then Cassie, she texts him back and says, "Starting to reread now. Before I start, I just want to say thank you. I love you. And if there's anything I can do today for you to bring you help, I'm sorry, shit's so small.
I can see that shit.
I can do today for you or bring you to help make your day better, please hit me." She said, Diddy gonna say, "Just love yourself and be happy and really give me the day to put yourself," what? "Give me the day to put yourself into my shoes. Be me for the day. And I promise I will be you." What?
The fuck does that mean?
I don't know what the fuck that means.
The fuck?
I don't know what that fucking shit is. Some of this shit is kind of like a little off. Par notes at the end of the day. "Okay, I love you. Have a great, productive day." Whatever the fuck that shit is. In a 2012 exchange, Combs told Ventura, "Shit, what? Shit, need you to go to the doc. Yes, we did a lot of what?"
Whoa. Yeah, we're not gonna read that, but y'all see what's on the screen, because now that I can see right there. That is insane. Hell no. Nah, bruh. Later, well, hold on. What that say? What they say? Later that year, she texted the "I'll be missing you" rapper. "I miss you," and nah, man, nah. I'm not gonna lie, man. So, was she sending these messages while she was with her husband?
No.
Oh, okay,
this is back in 2012, I want to say that says.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's in 2012.
Okay.
But even then, this is my problem with it, though. If you felt so uncomfortable with the freak offs and shit like that, why you still with the nigga texting him and talking to him in this manner?
Yeah.
Truth be told.
Fact.
Like, that's my biggest problem with a lot of these victims. I mean, she still could be a victim, you know? She truly could. I genuinely do not know. But you stayed for a very long time and was an active participant in this shit. You could have left. Granted, I mean, he did blow up Kid Cudi's car after you
That
left.
did
and shit
happen.
Like that. So
That did happen.
I mean, yeah.
That happened.
You could have feared for your life.
That did happen.
But at the same time, like, at what point do we get to the point where it's like, okay, well, she did enjoy this shit for a period of time. Because you reap the benefits of being around the nigga and just participating in this shit for a very long time.
I don't know.
At what point do we get to the point where like this becomes a lawsuit that we can bring back from the past type shit?
I mean, I feel you. I just think in this particular case right here, the fact that this whole shit started with video footage of him beating the fuck out of her in the hallway automatically just resonates with people. Like,
that's fair.
You know what I'm saying?
That's fair.
She was trying to get away.
Yeah.
So like,
but I mean, she got paid for that though.
I mean, I understand, but he beat the fuck out of her, bro.
For sure.
Like,
For sure.
Stomped the fuck out of
Beat
her
the
and
brakes off
everything.
him
Yeah,
for
like,
a solid 11 minutes straight.
yeah, like that's insane, bro. Like,
Yeah.
and there's no telling how many of those happened that was not on camera.
That's very true.
You know what I'm saying?
That's very
Where
true.
she probably wanted to do something or say something. Like you said, he blew up Kid Cudi's car and shit. And like,
Yeah.
this nigga Diddy had a lot of power, bro. Like,
sure.
we got to be real. Like,
For sure.
so I mean, I hear what you're saying because you know what I mean. I get it to a certain extent. I do, but in this particular case right here, this is like clearly she's moving in fear.
Yeah.
And like at the same time, you got to remember she was super young.
That's fair.
Like she was 19. He was already damn near 40.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That makes a difference. Like,
For sure.
you know, she was quote unquote groomed. So probably just, you know what I mean?
You might get a pass.
When you grow up, when you grow and shit like that, you just don't know no better. You just, you know, yeah.
For sure.
It's a fucked up situation.
For sure.
Like, I can definitely see where, you know, she really was scared. I can honestly see that.
For sure.
Just being honest.
When a man breaks it down like that, you can't do nothing but respect and actually understand that point of view.
Yeah, bro.
Respect.
Yeah, no, facts. Because, yeah, like...
I can't even talk shit at this point because he just broke it down all the way.
I mean, that's how I look at it. Like, it's really crazy. Like, I know I joke. You know, we talk shit. We joke.
Yeah.
But, like, I'm just being real. Like, this shit is crazy, bro. And there's more people coming out. So, it's not just Cassie. That's the thing that people are failing to realize.
Yeah.
It's other people.
The people that was in Identity Cam and shit.
Facts. It's other people that's involved in this shit.
Yep.
They all saying the same thing.
Yep.
So that's what I've seen so far. You know what I mean? Like I said, I don't really know the ins and out of this, but just reading all this, and then like I say, they have a actual video of him beating the fuck out of her. Like I say, you don't know how many times that happened off camera. I'm sure it definitely did.
Yeah.
Because he was too comfortable with doing that.
For sure.
So yeah.
I mean, he managed to suppress it for so long too.
Yeah, they had it for like 10 years.
Yeah.
Like it's 2016.
For sure.
9 years.
For sure.
Yeah. That's
Respectable
crazy.
points.
That's crazy. I just feel like it's only gonna get worse. I didn't know she was pregnant right now.
Yeah, me either.
I did not know that. So that's also stress. You feel me? You're
8 months pregnant.
You're carrying a fucking child. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Sorry, Cassie. I'm a little dickhead, man. The way he just put it. I'm sorry. Even to our female viewers, even if we have some.
Yeah.
I apologize to y'all because I was being a little asshole. My bad.
Yeah, I mean,
Respect to the lady.
You know, yeah, people, you know.
I still look at you funny though.
We troll, and I still, you know, I mean, it still was some shit that she was willing to do, for sure. But in the grand scheme of things, she was groomed to enjoy these things.
She was a victim.
She's a victim.
For
She's
sure.
clearly a victim. And
For sure.
there's other victims, so
For sure.
that's how I see it.
All right, man. Other messages reveal heated arguments between the couple, with Ventura, 38, accusing Combs of treating her like a side piece, even as she vowed to treat him like a king, no matter what. This week, jurors were shown one 2017 message where Ventura told Combs, "I'm too excited about one of their upcoming freak-offs." She also messaged Combs that she forgot an iPad, which she testified they used to record sex marathons.
Crazy work.
That's insane, bro.
That's crazy work.
That's insane.
That's crazy work, bro. That is crazy work.
That is insane, fam.
That is crazy work.
Sex marathons? Like, what y'all do? Taking Viagra and just going for
They
like
probably
hours
taking
on
more than
end?
Viagra, bro. They probably taking
Coke.
perks, coke, all type of things, bro.
That
They
shit
rich.
different.
I mean, shit. That's a whole different. You know what I mean? Yeah, bro.
Let's take a second real quick here.
Yeah.
Cassie a little bad bitch. I understand why Diddy like kind of targeted her. She just a fire little young girl.
She
man.
was pretty when we was younger.
Fuck yeah, she was. Fucking Diddy, man. Different type of nigga.
Yeah, man. What she say? She tried to get some supplies for the freak off. See, now that doesn't look good.
All right, man. So let's continue this story, man. Combs once texted Ventura to have fun, impress me when she was on her way to a sex shop to get supplies for a freak off. You picking up supplies, baby?
Yeah,
You picking up supplies? What you picking up? Dildos and Mad Baby oil?
pretty much. Yeah.
Diddy look like the motherfucker that'll let a motherfucker toss his salad or something, man. That's a different type of nigga
I'm
right
quite
there.
sure a lot of them.
And Meek Mill, you was right there with him, nigga.
Yeah, a lot of them. Yeah, man.
Motherfucker,
That's why I
you.
haven't been fucking with Meek for a long time, bro. I'm just gonna be real with you. When y'all was talking about that shit a while ago,
Yep.
I was like, man, nigga, in my head, I was like, man, I don't give a fuck about none of that shit, nigga. I'm not listening to this nigga, bro. Fuck him. He on some other shit, man. And all them other niggas that was with him, too. Fuck them, too.
Yeah, sorry, man. Meek, your whole image is fucked up right now, man.
Facts.
It is what it is.
Facts.
That's some shit that you down there can't even come back from, fam.
You feel me?
But, yeah.
That's crazy. Oh. See? Which often resulted in him beating her.
Okay.
Yeah, a lot of this shit was, you know what I'm saying? Shit going on. Like, you know what I mean? Shit crazy.
This nigga is facing life in prison, man.
Now, in this particular case, this is more so a domestic violence, domestic abuse.
For sure.
But you still fucking around in freak offs and shit and got escorts and all this other shit going on.
He's a wild nigga, my boy.
Sex marathons and shit. So yeah, that would be considered sex trafficking. Cause yeah. Yeah.
Can't fuck with you, bro.
Yeah.
Diddy, you going to
Yeah.
jail,
And
then.
it's crazy because like I be looking at like videos of him and shit, like his older videos, and like that nigga was a freak his whole life, bro. Diddy was a freak his whole fucking life, bro.
Why you say that?
I mean, like, you know, I was watching one of Biggie's videos, Big Papa.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, that video kind of suspect to me now. Like, why is Biggie sitting there, like, on, like, a chair or a bench or something, and this nigga Puff Daddy at the time, in the bubble bath, in the bathtub or whatever, or a jacuzzi or some shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, the record label was called Bad Boy. Okay?
Yeah.
Let's start there. Bad Boy. I don't like that. I'm not a fan of that.
Yep.
Your biggest rapper was Biggie. Okay? And your name is Puff Daddy. And I'm supposed to take you serious? I can see how somebody would like
It's Brother Love now, man. We
Brother Love, all this shit, man. You know, this weird ass shit you got going on. But I'm gonna tell you something, niggas. Gonna hold you, man. I would have beat your ass. I ain't gonna hold you. I would have beat the fuck out of you, nigga. I'm just gonna be real with you. You know what I'm saying?
Gonna get your ass stumped out and raped, boy. That nigga gonna fuck you up. That shit why I'm gonna turn that nigga on. You try to fight back. I ain't gonna lie,
Yeah, I
dude.
like that, Dad. Yeah. Yeah, Playboy.
I like the way you fight back, daddy.
Yeah.
Like what?
Yeah, Playboy. Yeah, Playboy. Yeah.
Yeah, that should be crazy.
Make you a
bro.
star. Yeah.
Hell nah.
That's crazy.
That
bro.
should be fucked up.
Yeah, man. That's really all I got on this shit.
For sure.
We just gotta keep y'all posted. You know, we gonna follow this. All of us. You know, we're gonna follow this case, this
For
trial, and keep y'all posted with this shit because this is interesting. I didn't know all this was going on, and now I'm more intrigued to know what else is going on, what the other ones are saying. So
sure.
yeah, that's really it.
Hell yeah, shit. Like, comment, share, and subscribe, man.
Yes, sir. Please
Shit, check us out on all platforms: Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. Fuck with us.
Yes, sir.
Thank y'all for tuning in.
Peace.